Hello and welcome back to Vixen Purple's Crochet and More. I am your host, Cheryl. Hello from Colorado Springs, Colorado, where I reside. And today is, scratch that, today is May 18th. Wow, it's been a long time. It's been a day. So anyhow, at the time of this filming, I do work a full-time job, and so Saturdays is when I get to film my videos and go from there. Today I have a very big 35-gallon tote full of yarn to show you guys, but I wanted to address something a little bit here. I want you guys to know that I work my tail off to get this stuff, and working above minimum wage job is where I get this stuff. A lot of this stuff I get through thrift stores, yarn hauls or something like that, where I found it at a fairly good price and everything. And I was thinking very hard about not doing the tote series anymore because of certain comments. But that means that this person's going to win, and it's not going to happen. This is my channel. I worked for my stuff. When I decide to do stuff with it is when I decide to do stuff with it. But anyhow, I was really seriously thinking about not doing it. And I'm like going, Cheryl, you can't do this. This is what you wanted to do. You want to show content and to make your channel grow, which is what I want to do. I want this channel to grow. I want this channel to be up past 1,000 subscribers, and I'm slowly working there. And I cannot thank you guys enough for the ones that have recently joined me just by watching these going through the tote series. This is stuff that I have collected for years. This is approximately, I want to say, a good portion of this stuff has been collected since 2016, I believe, because that's when I found out that my niece was going to have a baby, and that's just what started my whole journey down the yarny section of my life. And watching the other channels and everything else like that, learning more, learning my abilities beyond a granny square, for me was amazing. It is still amazing. I'm making amigurumis. I'm making all kinds of wearables and hats and stuff like that. I've made blankets. I've done a lot, and my channel has come a long way. And even though I've started this channel 2 years ago, well, a little over 2 years ago, I thought, because I'm on a low buy, I need to use this hoard up. I wanted to show you guys what I've had in my storage that none of you guys have ever, ever, ever seen since I've started this channel. I also want to say thank you to all the subscribers that are going back and watching my videos. Holy cow, you guys. I was looking at my analytics on YouTube the other day, and I'm almost there to being where the watch hour times is like I'm over at 2,000 hours, and I think I have to be over 3. And I'm just a small channel. I've only got a little over 600 subscribers, which is amazing to me, and I thank you guys for being a part of that. And this is just a very interesting journey that I am going through. So enough about that, but I wanted to tell you guys, this tote next to me is a 35-gallon tote. This is going to be tote number 29. And I will show you the lid because it's huge, and I'm not going to lift it up, but it's huge. Here's the lid. It's huge. Okay. Now I have a tote over here that will catch all the yarn that I have shown you guys. I have my glasses. Holy cow, I haven't seen some of this stuff in a long time. Uh-oh, I'm in trouble now. So anyhow, this is what I decided to do, was show these yarns. A lot of this stuff I've gotten through yard sales, not yard sales, thrift stores. A lot of this stuff I've gotten from like Hobby Lobby when they've had their 70% off clearance sale with the yarn. A lot of this is stuff that I've purchased through Premier Yarns, Yarnspirations, Michaels, Joann's, Mary Maxim, those other places like that. But anyhow, if I can remember, I will tell you where I got it. So in this tote, I have quite a bit of stuff. So let me pull out the first one and show you guys what it is. I have my glasses here to read specs, and I'm going to try to keep this as well as I can. so, so anyhow, this here is homespun. This is the colorway 2-door. And let me show you guys, I'll show you the label in just a second. This is 185 yards, 169 meters. It is 6 ounces and 170 grams. It is 98% acrylic and 2% other fibers, but it doesn't say what other fibers. So I'm going to say it's like the thread or something like that. But anyhow, this is the yarn. Here's the label. There's the specs on that. And there is, I'm going to make sure I had it correct. That's the name of the yarn. And this is what the colorway looks on it. And it's really pretty. I have a ton of this stuff. And I know I need to get it out and start making more C2C blankets like this with this yarn. Okay, in here I also have 1, 2, 3, 4 of this. I love this yarn. And this I probably bought at Hobby Lobby on their 30% sale. And I wanted to do something with it. Now I can't even remember what I was wanting to do with it. But this is the colorway called Denim. This is 5 ounces, 149 grams, 252 yards, and 230 meters. It is 100% acrylic. And there's the label. Okay, so it's a stone washed. Oh my goodness, I just can't even think. So I think I wanted to do a project with this, but I don't remember what I got. But anyhow, I have 4 of it. As you can see, my lighting is not gray, so it's showing us gray. I'm having partly cloudy skies, and you will hear life noises from outside because I have the windows open. Also, I have in here is 2, and I think I bought this at Michael's when they were having it, and I don't remember why I bought the brown color, but it's the Impeccable, and this color is called Soft Taupe, and the yardage on, oh, I'll do this. The yardage is 277 yards, 4.5 ounces, 253 meters, and 127.5 grams in the yarn. And I have 2 of them. So there's enough to do a project. Who knows, this might even be a bear or something with that coloring in that. In here, I probably picked this up at the thrift store because I don't remember having or buying this at Hobby Lobby. So this is Hobby Lobby's Yarn Bee Camo. Okay, it is very, very fuzzy. I'll read the specs to you here in just a minute. You can see how fuzzy it is. And the specs on this is 3.5 ounces, 100 grams, and it's 142 yards. It's 100% polyamide. So, and it feels like it's a full ball. And this is probably what I picked up at the thrift store, and it just got kind of tossed in here with the rest of this stuff. So anyhow, also I have in here is an older, I would say half-used skein, maybe. I'll have to wait and check it out. Well, here. This is the color, the yarn. It's a lavender orchid color. And let me show you the label. So this is an older Caron Simply Soft label. And let's see. It says it's 3 ounces. It might be. I don't know. I'll have to weigh it. But there's the label on it. I'll have to get some tape and tape it and go from there. So this is definitely an older brand of yarn. So that's in here. I'm going to set this aside so I could take care of that. And then in here, I also have another Caron Simply Soft in the color Sage. There's the specs. Well, Cheryl, how about you turn it the right way up? So it's Caron Simply Soft. It is the color Sage. And this is approximately 315 yards. And it's 288 meters. And it's supposed to be 6 ounces. It does not feel like it is a full ball. But that's okay. There's a project in there somewhere in that. Also in here I have, oh well, I don't remember this, but okay. It looks like my writing. Nope, it's not my writing. Okay, in here I have a Yarn Bee Sweet Delights in Toy Elephant Marled, sorry, can't speak. And this is the label. And this is approximately 4 ounces. It's 115 grams, 377 yards, and 345 meters. And I think I'm going to pull this one out because I have a animal that would work for this. And I think that would be a good idea to pull that one out. Get that started for that. Put it right there behind you. All right, in here I also have, I think, well, I'm not sure. I think this is sock yarn, but there's no label on it, and I don't know what brand it is. So there's this one. It's definitely a thin weight on that. So I'm going to set that down here. And also in here is this Scheckmeyer's Regina. And this is called 4 Fading Colors. And I believe it's a sock yarn. Which it is. It's a very thin yarn. This is, it's 460 yards and 420 meters. It's 3.5 ounces. And according to this, it says it's 75% virgin wool and 25% polyamide. Here's the label. And there's the colorway. I'm not seeing a color. It's just saying the color number. And that color number is, I believe, 09386. And there's the color number. It's actually really pretty. I don't know what I would do with it. I probably would make a hat or something with it. I know other podcasters have some really good ideas for sock weight yarn. In here, I have a very old, well, not old, it's the classic. I don't think it's a full skein. It's supposed to be 3.5 ounces of Red Heart Super Saver in the color Cardinal. It is a really pretty red. It's almost blood red, but it's what I got in here. And like I said, it doesn't feel like it's a full ball, but that's okay. And here I also have another Red Heart Classic. This one feels like a full ball in the color Lavender. And unfortunately, it does not give the yardage. So there's the label. I'm going to show you the color. There's the color. And you guys know it's going to be 100% acrylic. So that's really pretty. I need to go over. You know what? Hold that thought, guys. I'm going to go grab my tape. And while I'm doing this, I'm going to tape these labels on. So, pardon me for bumping you. Hold on. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I just went and grabbed my Scotch tape so I can keep these labels in here. Oh, I also have to forewarn you. The hubby is home and he's trying to take a nap. So you may hear some snoring. So I do apologize. And luckily, the fur babies are being quiet. With the exception of me running my mouth. So I'm going to tape this label up so it doesn't get lost. Okay, that can go in my bin now. Also I have in here is another Red Heart Super Saver. I don't think it's a full skein. This is a color called Parakeet. I love this color. And it doesn't say how the yardage on it. It only says it's supposed to be 3 ounces on it. So that's that one. Also in here, I have another Caron Simply Soft yarn in the colorway of lavender. Now, some of you guys remember, sometimes I get these guys. This is not bad when I have little things like this. Now, I told you guys in a video beforehand that I will take this and put it in a nylon, like a knee-high, and then I'll throw this in the washing machine and wash it up. And that's what I'll do today. And it comes out really, really good. You guys will see that on my next, not my next one, but my last video when I showed you my pink yarn that I had in here. Okay, so in here, I have, looks like I have, well, those are pretty close, another Red Heart Super Saver in the classic. This is called Autumn Red. And there's the label. And the label was marked at $1.37, guys. Remember that? I do. I just watched a video with Creative Grandma saying that there was a store near her that's going out of business, and it's called Ben Franklin's. Guys, what the price tag? It says Ben Franklin's on it. So the sad part is I thought they were out of business a long time ago, because I think I remember there was some of those stores when I was a kid in California, but I could be wrong. But anyhow, this is it. This is called Autumn Red. And then I have in here another older Caron Simply Soft in the color Primison. And this is what it is. There is the name. Persimmons or something, and that's the label. I don't think it's a full thing, but I'll have to check it out. Right there. Oh, I got my legs crossed and it's not fun. Oh, wait a minute. Look what I found in here. Okay. I didn't know this, but I have 4 of that toy elephant in the Sweet Delights. So there's 4 skeins of that. So maybe not. I might be doing something else different with it other than making a lovey. So I'm going to put those in here. So, what else I have in here is another older Red Heart, but this is sport weight. And it's a 3-ply, and it's called Vermilion. And this was at Hobby Lobby at one time. I don't think it's a full ball. But there it is. That's not bad. Also in here I have another impeccable. Well, that was 277 yards. And this is the color gold. Looks like I have 2 more in the soft taupe that I didn't realize I had in here. So there's 2 more of them. So that's 4 in total, so that'd be a good project. Okay, also in here I have an older Kmart yarn, the older sale, this word, because I can't speak. This is called Off-White. It appears to be a full ball. It's not squishy. I also have another Red Heart yarn, and this one's called Sparkling, and it's also 3 ounces. It feels like it appears to be a full ball, and I don't know if you can see, kind of glistening, but it's kind of sparkly. But there you go. There's the name. And like I said, this is stuff that I picked up from the thrift store periodically. Okay, in here I also have some more Red Heart Super Saver. I guess that's when they were starting to come out, is this guy. This is called Rose Pink. I have more of this rose pink. I should probably pull it all together and maybe make something with it. Let's see. This here is for 8 ounces. There's in 226 grams. It does not give yardage, so I'm going to assume that it's close to 500 yards. So there's that one. Also in here is another pale rose, but the Red Heart label. It feels like it's a full ball on this. Also in here is another one that's called Raspberry, and it's the Red Heart Super Saver in the like a 3-ounce ball. And there's the colorway, Raspberry. It's pretty. It's pretty yarn. Okay, this is a big tote, guys. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, so I have another Red Heart Classic in here. This is called Tan. Turn it right side up so people can read it, Cheryl. So, and this is called Tan. And this feels like it's a full ball, which is nice. Okay, in here, I am not sure where I got these. Okay, so this is called Love Knitting, and it's Windy Mode. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 10 in a pack in this. I don't remember where I got this, to be honest with you. This might have been in a Facebook market haul, or even, for all I know, a mystery bag or something like that from a different store. But anyhow, it is double knitted. It's supposed to be 50% pure merino wool. Doesn't say anything else. So this is the color. This is the thing. Oh, it's right here. I'll let you guys look at the label if I can. Okay, so it's 50% wool and 50% acrylic, approximately 142 meters, 155 yards. This is really, really soft and nice. And there's 10 of them. So, let's see, almost 1,300 yards, give or take. Mental math. Not my strong suit. So that was in here, and this is the package that I have it in, like that's in it. So that's in here. Okay. Also, what I have in here is not 1, but 4 of Premier's Candy Shop yarn. And this is 260 meters, 260 yards, 238 meters, 5 ounces. It's 140 grams. It's 100% acrylic. And I love this color. And I have 4 of them here. I may have some more somewhere else. I just don't know. But there's 4 of them there. In here, I have a ballless blue. Most likely it's Red Heart in here. I also have another impeccable yarn from Michaels. Same specs as the last couple of them. That 277 yards. This color is, whoops, sorry guys, Soft Fern. And I think I know I picked this up to do a Frankenstein bag or a Hulk bag or something like that for one of my for my best friend's grandbabies, because they liked the superheroes characters. Okay, so in here I also have in 2 different colorways of this Yarn Bees Cloud 9 yarn. This is the colorway Cream, and it's Yarn Bee. This was this is discontinued, and I got this at the clearance for $1.20, $1.12. This is called Cream, and this is approximately 2.5 ounces, 71 grams, 251 yards. So I have 2 in the cream and 2 in a blush color. It's really, really, really pink. Now this is what the yarn looks like. I may consider using this as loveys. And it's also supposed to be a 3-weight. I don't know if you guys can see it in there, but it's a 3-weight. But there's the specs on that. So, yeah, I got 3 of those. 4 of those, sorry. Just 2 different colorways. Okay. This is an interesting tote, I'm telling you. Okay, in here, I know I bought these. I don't know where I bought them from. Probably from Hirschner's. No. Red Yarnspirations, I believe. Oh, well, I don't remember. Anyhow, I have 3 packs of 3 of the Red Heart Soft in the colorway, with love. Red Heart with Love. I can't read. In the colorway called Water Lily. So I have 3 of those in here. Let me pull out one so you guys can see the colors. I had a project in mind for these. That's why I got them. Oh my gosh. See, this is stuff when you have it for so long you just don't remember why you bought it or what you wanted to do with it. So, all right. So there's the colors. So it looks better. It's got purples, light purples, kind of a greenish gold, a little bit of green in there. It's really, really pretty. This is right there. And this is, let's see, how many yards are you? I'm not seeing it. Oh, there you are. It's 180 yards of 100% acrylic. And I have 9 of those. Put that back in here. Holly, go lay down, bub. Go lay down. Okay, also in here, I have another 3 with Red Heart with Love in the colorway Renaissance, and it's kind of got purples, blues, and creams in there. So I have 3 of those, and it's 180 yards. So there's enough for another project in there. Okay. You guys remember when I says, oh, I have more of this? I do. I have more of the gumdrop, Red Heart gumdrop in the colorway, if I can get it up here, Rock Candy. And then I also have 2 packages of same yarn, different colorway. No, it is Rock Candy. Is it really Rock Candy? Yeah, it says Rock Candy. Okay, so I lied. I have 3 packages of Rock Candy. And the yardage on this is 204 yards. It's 187 meters. And it's 4 ounces per ball. So I have 3 packages of 3. I'll set these back in here. In that. Now, these are... These I picked up, believe it or not, at the thrift store for pennies on the dollar practically. And this is Knit Picks Brava worsted in the color Saripham. There's the colorway. I'm probably mispronouncing it. Here. Let you look at it better. On that. And I have 3 of these. And like I said, I picked these up at the thrift store for a bag of 3 for like $1.50. And I'm like going, okay, I'm buying it. So this says it's a I'm gonna try to hold this up better for you guys. This says they're 218 yards in each ball. It's 100 grams and it's 100% premium acrylic. And I've got 3 of these in this tote. So, also in this tote, I have 6 of this yarn. And it's called Plum Pudding. And it's by Red Heart Super Saver. There's the bag. There's the name. Plum Pudding. And I have 6 of these. And these are 236 yards per bag. And I have 6 of them in here. Let me put this back. Also in here I have 3 packages of the Red Heart Gumdrop. And this is the color called Grape. I have 9 of them all together for a project. So it's the same specs as the other ones. Also in here I have looks like I have 2 packs of 6 of called Sunrise in Red Heart Super Saver. I'll pull one out and show you. And it's got the 5 ounces, 236 yards in it, 215 meters. This is the colorway. Very pretty. I bought these probably through Mary Maximum or Hirschner's or something. I just don't remember where. It's called Sunrise. And it's got blues, oranges, dark pink, and a couple of other colors in that. But that's what it looks like. And I've got 6 of those. So, okay. Almost to the end. Also in here is more of the Super Saver. But this time it is called... Oh my God, I have some. I didn't think I had any. Okay. Crystal from Bag of Day showed this yarn and I'm like going, oh, that is so pretty. And I didn't think I had any. and I have 6 balls. What I'm going to do with them, I have no idea, but this is called Butterfly, and that's what it looks like. And I have 6 of them, and I know these are discontinued. There's the name, and I have 6 of them. That is amazing. 6. That is so amazing. I'll have to pull those out and see what I can do with them. Also in here, I have 6 more of the Super Saver. And these are 336 yards, and they're 5 ounces. In the colorway Almadine. There's the label. There's the name. And these are really pretty. It's almost a stone washed purple colorway. You see, it's amazing to go through your stuff. So, okay. All right, guys. So that is what I have in this tote full of good stuff. Lots of good stuff that I was not expecting to see in here. And I'm very, very happy to know that I got the butterfly in this stash that I didn't think I had. So I'm ecstatic about that. All right, guys, I just wanted to say thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please let me know what you think in the comments. I would greatly appreciate that. If you have done something with those particular colors of yarn, let me know in the comments. Maybe I might check that pattern out and see what I might be inspired to do. So with that being said, I am going to say thank you for watching this video again. Big hugs from me to you, and you guys have a wonderful, wonderful day. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.